everyone, it's Sarah with RegisteredNurseRN.com, and in this video I want to go over 5 ways to stay motivated and prevent burnout in nursing school. As I always talk about in my videos, nursing school requires dedication and a lot of hard work. And whenever you're doing all that studying, going to class and everything, sometimes you get burned out and you struggle with keeping motivated. I know I did as a nursing student. I think every nursing student goes through this. So in this video, I want to encourage you nursing students or soon-to-be nursing students and show you 5 ways on how you can alleviate the burnout and stay motivated. Okay, so let's get started. Number 1, super important, keep your eye on the prize. Because whenever you're in nursing school, you are constantly studying, going to clinicals, and sometimes it feels like, man, this is what I want to be doing all the time, and you lose the sight of the fact that you're going to be a nurse one day. It feels like you're just going to be a nursing student forever. So remember the reasons why you decided to pursue nursing as a career. You know, before you went to nursing school, you had those feelings and those thoughts of, oh, I can't wait to start working as a nurse. I wonder how it's going to be. I can't wait. Maybe you want to go neonatal nurse, and I can't wait to work with those little newborns and hold them. Or I want to be an OB nurse. I can't wait to help the mom deliver the baby, and just all those things. So try to picture yourself working as a nurse and doing that. I know that nursing school is going to come to an end soon. Okay, number 2. Don't put too much on your plate. This is something I definitely struggled with. I would really just stretch myself way too thin. I had a lot of stuff going on, and I would find whenever I had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of exams coming up, was working, things like that, I would start getting really exhausted and I would start struggling a little bit. And this happens to a lot of nursing students because you're juggling so many things at once. And whenever you start to feel burned out or you start to lose motivation, analyze your situation. See what you've been doing the past couple days. What's been going on the last month? Have you been having to maybe pick up some hours at work? Have the children maybe been sick, or something's been going on, or you may be committed to something in a church or an activity with a friend that's wasted a lot of your time and it's really stretched you thin. So what you want to do is you just want to look at your situation and you say, okay, what can I cut out so I can get through this? Because remember, nursing school is temporary. It's not going to be something you're doing for your whole life. So just look at what you can temporarily cut out, and so your plate won't be as full and you can manage nursing school a little bit better. That will help alleviate the burnout and help keep you motivated. Okay, number 3, remember, nursing school is not the same as working as a nurse. Nursing school, you can get bogged down with all that academic rigor, all that studying, writing papers, going to clinicals. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it feels like that's what you're going to be doing for your whole life. And this may cause you to start to question, am I smart enough for nursing school? Am I even going to get through this? Am I even meant to be a nurse? And am I going to remember all this material that I'm learning in nursing school to become a nurse? So you'll start having those things. You'll start questioning yourself. And that's going to decrease motivation. And just remember that being a nurse is so much more different than being a nursing student. Because whenever you become a nurse, you don't have constant studying anymore. You don't have to take exams. There's not all this pressure to perform academically. As a nurse, you're going to go, you're going to work, you're going to learn your job. After you get oriented, after you've got some experience under your belt, you worked on the unit, you understand how things are, you're going to go to work, you're going to feel confident, and then you get to go home and do whatever you want. You don't have to crack open a book and read and study and take exams. You can go hang out with friends. You can spend time with your family. So just remember, it's different because nursing school consumes everything. Even whenever you're not in school, you're at home studying. But whenever you're not at work, you're not going to be at home studying. So always remember that. Okay, number 4. Actually have fun. I know nursing school and fun, that's like doesn't go together, right? A lot of people think that. I know I did. One of my biggest regrets whenever I was in nursing school was that I felt like I was way too serious and I didn't have fun. I was always thinking about the future and how I want to pass this exam and how I want to do that, and I was really just looking straight ahead, and I wasn't looking at all these other opportunities I could have taken to have fun and blow off some steam. So don't make the mistake I did. Whenever you're in nursing school, pick those moments where you can have leisure time, where you can actually have some fun, because it's going to help yourself. And one thing I think would be good is set goals and say, okay, this exam's coming up in a couple weeks. My goal is to score a 90 or above. And if I do that, I'm going to go out with my friends, or I'm going to take my family here, or do something cheap if you're strapped on expenses because you are a nursing student, and just have goals for yourself. So that helps make you feel more motivated to want to do things, because you know, hey, if I pass this exam, I want to get to do this. So try to have fun and make friends and things like that. Okay, so number 5, last but not least, create support groups with your nursing student peers. These people that you are in class with day in and day out, a lot of nursing schools are set up like that. You're with the same group of people throughout the program. And these people understand you very well, because they are going through the same exact thing you are, believe it or not. And this really dawned on me whenever I was a nursing student. I remember being outside of a class one day, and we were waiting to go into the class, and we were all just sitting in the hallway, and someone had said something, and we all just started talking about how we were just stressed with this exam coming up, and everyone started to realize, hey, we're all going through the same thing. We're all stressed. This is really hard, and it actually helped everyone being able just to talk to each other and elaborate on how they were feeling, and just seeing that they were normal. They weren't dumb. Everyone else was feeling that way, and you all are going through the same thing, and the whole class can't fail. If everyone feels that way, the whole class can't fail. So just try to seek out some friends, maybe create a support group so you guys can get together and just talk and vent, do things together, because that really helps. Now, if you are an introverted person, it's a little bit hard for you to talk with people. You feel really uncomfortable in those situations. Online, you can get on YouTube, you can get on forums, other things like that, and connect with other nursing students and talk back and forth, because that's going to make you feel so much better and know that, hey, I can get through this because every other nursing student feels just like how I feel. So those are 5 ways on how to stay motivated and prevent burnout in nursing school. I hope this helps you out. Please be sure to check out my other videos on nursing school. And thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel.